Isn't it frustrating you hit your 60s? Maybe you've always watched what you eat, stayed active, but suddenly, that stubborn bit around the middle just won't budge. It feels like gravity is working overtime, doesn't it? And perhaps your digestion isn't quite the well-oiled machine it used to be. Bloating after meals, feeling heavy. Maybe things aren't as regular as they once were. You're not alone in this. Believe me, it's a common complaint, a painful reality for many of us navigating this wonderful, yet sometimes challenging, stage of life. We see the headlines, the photos, and wonder if we're just destined to carry around that extra weight, that discomfort. But what if I told you there was a simple morning habit, something incredibly easy to incorporate into your day, that could genuinely help melt away some of that belly fat and get your digestion working smoothly again? It's not a magic pill, nothing complicated or expensive, just a small shift in your morning routine. In this video, we're going to explore this surprisingly powerful habit and talk about why it makes such a difference. Specifically for us over 60, we'll dive into how it works, how to do it, and why it's so much more than just a trend. Watch to the end for something that will surprise you. Let's just dive right into this morning habit. The one thing that, when done consistently, can truly start to make a noticeable difference in that stubborn belly area and bring a sense of ease back to your digestion. It's something almost ridiculously simple, something you likely already have the components for right in your kitchen. I'm talking about starting your day with a glass of warm water with fresh lemon squeezed into it. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Lemon, water. That's it. I've heard about that. And yes, you probably have. It's not a brand new concept, but its power, especially as we get older and our bodies change, is often underestimated and overlooked. It's not just about hydration, though that's certainly a huge benefit. It's about how this simple drink kickstarts your internal systems first thing in the morning. After hours of rest and repair, when you sip on warm lemon water, you're sending a gentle signal to your digestive system. The warmth is soothing and helps to stimulate peristalsis, the wave-like contractions that move food through your gut. Think of it like gently waking up a sleepy system rather than shocking it with something cold or heavy. And the lemon, specifically the citric acid in the lemon juice, plays a fascinating role. It helps to stimulate the production of bile in your liver. Bile is essential for breaking down fats. And while we might associate that with digesting the food we eat later, getting bile flowing early helps prepare your system and supports overall fat metabolism. It's not directly melting fat off your body in that moment, but it's improving your body's ability to process fats more efficiently throughout the day. Plus, that stimulation helps get things moving, which is crucial for preventing and easing constipation. A common issue as we age, regularity is key not just for comfort, but for getting rid of waste and reducing bloating, which can certainly contribute to that feeling of having a larger, distended belly. So, it's a two-pronged approach supporting fat processing and promoting healthy elimination. Beyond the direct digestive and metabolic effects, warm lemon water also helps with hydration. Many of us wake up slightly dehydrated after several hours of sleep, and dehydration can actually slow down metabolism and make you feel sluggish, even hungry when you're just thirsty. Starting with a good dose of hydrating fluid helps wake up your cells, lubricate your system, and get everything functioning more optimally. It can even help reduce water retention, another factor that can make the belly feel and look larger. Now, how exactly should you do this? It's simple. First thing in the morning, and before you eat or drink anything else, take a glass of warm water, not boiling hot, not cold, just comfortably warm. Squeeze the juice of about half a fresh lemon into it. Use fresh lemons. The bottled juice doesn't have the same enzymes or full benefits. Stir it and sip it slowly. Don't gulp it down like a shot. Treat it like a gentle morning ritual. As you sip, think about the goodness you're sending into your body. It takes just a few minutes. If the taste is too tart at first, you can start with less lemon and gradually increase it. Some people add a tiny bit of raw honey or a sprinkle of ginger, but pure lemon water is often the most effective for this specific purpose. The key is consistency. Doing it once in a while is okay, but doing it Every single morning is where you'll start to see and feel the real changes. Give it a few weeks, maybe even a month or two, and pay attention to how you feel. Do you feel less bloated? Is your digestion more predictable? Are you starting to feel a little lighter around your middle? This isn't about drastic, overnight transformation, which is rarely sustainable anyway, especially for us. It's about implementing a simple, healthy habit that supports your body's natural functions as you age. It's a gentle nudge in the right direction. Now that we've covered this foundational morning drink and why it's so powerful for our belly and digestion after 60, let's talk about how we can build on this simple step and weave in other gentle practices that amplify its benefits and contribute even more to feeling lighter, more comfortable, and more energetic throughout the day. Moving on from that crucial first step of the warm lemon water, let's think about what happens next in your morning, after you've had your drink and maybe spent a few quiet moments. The next thing you do can significantly impact how your digestion works and how your body manages fat throughout the day. While drastic exercise isn't necessary first thing, incorporating some gentle movement is incredibly beneficial, particularly for us over 60. And when I say movement, I don't mean hitting the gym for an hour or going for a strenuous run. I mean something as simple as a leisurely 10 to 20-minute walk, either outside if the weather permits, or even just around your house or garden, or perhaps some gentle stretching, maybe some simple yoga poses, or Tai Chi if that appeals to you. The goal here isn't to burn a massive amount of calories right away. The goal is to gently wake up your muscles, improve circulation, and importantly, stimulate your digestive system. Movement helps to physically encourage the movement of waste through your colon. Even just a short walk after your warm lemon water can make a world of difference in promoting regularity and relieving that heavy, bloated feeling. It helps your body understand that the day has started, and it's time for things to get moving, both literally and figuratively. This combination, the internal stimulation from the lemon water and the physical stimulation from gentle movement, creates a powerful synergy for digestive health. It's like getting your internal engines warmed up and ready for action. Furthermore, starting your day with movement, even gentle movement, can have a positive impact on your metabolism. It signals to your body that energy is needed, which can help you burn calories more efficiently throughout the day. It also helps regulate blood sugar levels, which is crucial for managing energy and preventing those spikes and crashes that can lead to unhealthy cravings and potentially contribute to weight gain, particularly around the belly area where many of us tend to store excess fat as we age. It's about creating a metabolic environment that's more conducive to using energy rather than storing it. Now, after your warm drink and some gentle movement, the next critical piece of the morning puzzle is how you approach breakfast. This is where mindful eating comes into play, and it's particularly relevant to digestion and managing weight, especially after 60. Often, we're rushing in the morning, or eating while distracted by the news or emails. This isn't doing your digestion any favors. When you eat mindfully, you're paying attention to your food, its smell, its texture, its taste. More importantly, you're paying attention to your body's signals of hunger and fullness. This helps you eat the right amount and also aids digestion right from the start. Chewing your food thoroughly is a huge part of this. Digestion begins in the mouth, where enzymes in your saliva start breaking down carbohydrates. The more you chew, the smaller the food particles are when they reach your stomach, making it easier for stomach acid and other enzymes to do their job. This leads to more efficient nutrient absorption and less work for your digestive system further down, which can reduce gas, bloating, and discomfort. So, when you sit down for breakfast, take a moment. Appreciate your food. Eat slowly. Chew each mouthful properly. Put your fork down between bites. Pay attention to when you feel satisfied, not stuffed. Combine this with choosing foods that are kind to your digestion and supportive of your goals. Think fiber-rich options like oats or whole grain toast, some lean protein like eggs or yogurt, and healthy fats like avocado or nuts. Avoiding sugary cereals or pastries that cause blood sugar spikes and provide little in the way of lasting energy or nutritional value is key here. These sorts of foods can lead to inflammation and cravings later, hindering your efforts to manage belly fat. So, You see how these simple morning steps build upon each other. The warm lemon water starts the internal cleanse and stimulation. Gentle movement gets things physically going and boosts metabolism. And mindful, careful eating ensures that the fuel you're putting in is processed efficiently and doesn't overburden your system. It's a holistic approach to starting the day that respects the changes our bodies go through and supports them in the best possible way. Next, we'll tie all of this together and talk about the incredible, perhaps surprising, cumulative effect of making these small changes a consistent part of your life and how they can lead to feeling truly empowered and healthier than you've felt in years. So, we've talked about starting your day with that glass of warm lemon water, a simple act that gently wakes up your digestive system and supports your body's fat metabolism processes. We've discussed the power of following that up with some gentle morning movement, a walk, stretches, just enough to get things flowing physically and boost your metabolism without strain. And we've explored the importance of eating your breakfast mindfully, chewing thoroughly, and choosing foods that nourish rather than hinder. When you weave these three seemingly small things together, the warm lemon water, the gentle movement, and the mindful breakfast, you're creating a morning ritual that has a profound cumulative effect on your belly fat and digestion. Particularly at this stage of life, it's not just about doing one thing. It's about how these actions work in harmony. You're consistently stimulating your liver and digestive tract, promoting regular elimination, improving your body's ability to handle fats and process food, and setting a positive metabolic tone for the rest of the day. Think about the opposite morning routine: waking up, rushing around, maybe grabbing a sugary snack or a coffee on an empty stomach, staying sedentary, and then eating a rushed breakfast. How does that make your gut feel? Often sluggish, bloated, maybe a bit unsettled, and metabolically. It can set you up for energy crashes and cravings later by consciously choosing the other path, the path of warm lemon water, gentle movement, and mindful eating. You're choosing ease, efficiency, and support for your body. You might not see dramatic results overnight, and that's okay. This isn't about quick fixes. This is about sustainable, healthy habits that make a difference over time. But imagine this over weeks and months, consistently starting your day this way. You might notice you're less bloated in the afternoons. You might find that your digestion becomes more regular, bringing a sense of relief and comfort you perhaps haven't felt in a while. Slowly, gradually, as your metabolism improves and your body becomes more efficient at processing what you eat and eliminating waste, you may indeed start to see a reduction in that stubborn belly fat. Your clothes might feel a little looser. You might feel lighter on your feet, with more consistent energy throughout the day. Not just that initial jolt from caffeine or sugar that quickly fades. The real surprise here, the thing I mentioned at the beginning that might catch you off guard, isn't some hidden ingredient or complex exercise routine. The surprise is truly how effective that consistency with these simple actions can be, and how empowering it feels to take control of your health in such a fundamental, accessible way. Many of us are looking for complex answers to health challenges, but sometimes the most powerful solutions are the ones that are right there in front of us, requiring only our intention and consistency. It's easy to dismiss warm lemon water or a short walk as too simple, but their power lies in their regularity and how they gently support your body's natural processes, which, after 60, often need a little extra nudge. This isn't about deprivation or grueling effort. It's about building positive rituals that nourish your body and soul. It's about showing up for yourself every morning and feeling better in your own skin, having more energy to do the things you love, and feeling comfortable after meals. That's priceless. Starting this morning habit, or perhaps incorporating all three, the warm lemon water, the gentle movement, and the mindful breakfast, is a gift you give yourself every single day. It's a declaration that your health and comfort matter. Don't get discouraged if you miss a day or two. Just get back on track the next morning. Be patient and kind to yourself. Your body has carried you through decades of life, and it deserves this gentle support. I would absolutely love to hear about your experience if you try this. Have you already incorporated some of these habits? What differences have you noticed, or are you planning to share your thoughts? challenges, or successes in the comments below. Your experience could inspire someone else in our community. If you found this video helpful and encouraging, please give it a thumbs up. It helps this message reach more people who could benefit. And for more practical tips and gentle guidance on living your healthiest, happiest life at every age, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Remember, small changes really can make a big, beautiful difference in your health and happiness. You deserve to feel good, to feel light, and to enjoy your life to the fullest. Live your best life at every age.